What is up? Welcome back to another Dokkan video. In this one, we're going to go ahead and test out RIBRIANNE and her new, well, not new, but you get my point, her category. She's the new and best Peppy Girl category leader. Hope you all enjoy this. Again, subscribe if you're new for more content. Gonna get as much key as I can, although it's not 100% necessary. Of course, it can't do anything but help in this scenario. And if you can actually build, the higher end version of this team, featuring Kefla and Caulifla, then you're pretty good. And the reason I say that is because the leader skill now offers 3 key and 77%, so it's actually viable. It's not, incredibly good. It's not 120. It's not like category status, but it's actually viable. And we're going to try to see if we can navigate this well enough to actually beat an event. Now, full disclosure, I honestly expect to lose, but I'm going to try to navigate it well enough. But yeah, so aside from that, I'm going to show you guys the category really quick. I did give RIBRIANNE some orbs. She's good, but she's kind of bad because she's free, and I say that because that means that she gets this crappy potential system. Like, this would be at least like plus 2,500 with the amount of investment that she currently has right now if she was a gacha unit from the summons. So anyways, what she does is she actually has 2 super attacks. She has a 30% chance of launching her better one, and that one massively raises her attack for the turn, so you really want that one. Although I don't know the animation, so we're just gonna, kind of see it. Either way, so she gets 15% more attack and defense for each unit that is a part of this category that is on your team. She's another one of those units that has that new type of mechanic that the Kaba and the Caulifla and stuff like that had recently. So she gets that for each unit from the Peppy Girls category. Also, you get 7,777 HP per rainbow orb, I think. So pretty good as far as healing. I'm going to double check that though, but here is as far as like which orb it is. I'm pretty sure it's rainbow though, but this is her category. Now you might notice there is an actual exclusion from this list, a very good higher end unit exclusion from this list. And it's this character's other version, the Berserk Kale. She's not a part of this category. She never was, actually, and I just realized that. So, yeah, I guess she's not so peppy. But the other Kale is, and the reason why I'm not using STR Caulifla, well, it's because AGL at 100% is better than STR at 100%. But on top of that, on this team, units like Kale and, like, the controlled Kale, the Int one, and the other Caulifla, they don't work super well here. I would venture to say that, Kale could be kind of good if you have Kefla and Caulifla, which I do, but because Kale only supports the Tournament Power category. So those 2 units are the only units from that category, so nobody else would be getting any sort of buff. So I probably honestly still might have wanted to run her because those are my best units anyway, in hindsight. And hindsight is 2020, right? But either way, the Caulifla, she's not going to be good. She's going to have like access to 2 units that'd help her passive. It's just not enough. It's not even a close comparison between her and my other units. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. I'm trusting Bulma in the last slot because Bulma is naturally the best tank on the team. And Android 18 could be a good tank too, but not here. Who are we gonna attack though? Let's go after him. That's fine. And I'll give Bulma those just to get the Dokkan meter up. I was going to avoid them, honestly, because I like to avoid the same color orbs if it means I can get the super attacks lined up the way that I wanted to. But I'm going to double check the Peppy Gals thing. Okay. Hopefully I get, some crits or something. I got a double normal. That actually was what I needed, in fact, so that's good. And yes, it is per rainbow orb obtained. So her and Bulma both want those rainbow orbs for the heal. And Bulma heals or tanks on a per attack basis, if you didn't know, if you didn't notice it there. And also this Videl, she is a free-to-play unit. This whole team is free-to-play, actually, except for my 2 gacha units that are, well, actually, I forgot the 18 is actually a summonable 18, but, you could sub her out. But she's really good, actually. But Videl is a defensive unit. She gets 60% defense and then gives super type allies 40%, which actually the entire team is super type because that Android 18 is a super type Android 18. So I need to get Caulifla and Kefla together actually for that Super Saiyan and all that stuff. So we're going to go here and hope that RIBRIANNE can actually take out him, right? I actually should have let RIBRIANNE go here. Damn it. Okay, I can't make mistakes. It's too early to be making mistakes. Okay, we'll just kind of keep doing that. At least Kefla's going to come in next round and have a lot of orbs. And that's one of the things that's very good about Kefla too, is she is going to be able to carry this team for the most part. Okay, so we didn't take a whole lot of damage there. I'm really just hoping that Videl's defensive boost stretches enough to the other units on the team to where if they get hit, you know, they don't really just go down. Okay. Okay, so we get a crit there. No additional or no dodge, but it wasn't really necessary. She was good enough. Okay, so Kefla, you're going to go in my first slot, get all those orbs and all that Dokkan meter juice. Okay. And I'm going to keep my Android 18 on rotation. This Android 18, actually, she's not. I don't think she's going to get it here. I think I was just below it, but she gets a 6-turn attack raise, and that's not what I'm talking about. She gets an additional, when your HP is above 50%, she gets an additional 50% attack and defense. So all in all, when above 50% at the start of the turn, she's getting 100% attack and 50%. And unlike RIBRIANNE, I can actually give her orbs and have her get good stats. Because she's from the banner, and I hate that they do that, but they do that. Okay, we're going to take you out. And so if you guys, by the way, would like a showcase of that 18, she's been out for a while. I might have shown her off, but not. This is definitely the best version. I think I showed her off on Global, and she didn't have any orbs or anything. This is definitely the best version I have between my two accounts. Okay, look at Kefla. All right. But I was going to say, though, if you guys want me to show her off, make sure that you guys do leave support. Let's hit a like goal, because I mean, on 77% team, she's critting for 450,000. So you can imagine what she could do on a better team. Let's hit that like goal, though, of, let's just say 1K likes for the Peppy Gals. And yes, that Android 18, again, is a super type unit, so she would go on SS4 Goku's team. And she actually has shocking speed, too, so she links pretty well there. Okay, I'm going to hope that, you know, she can tank well enough in that first slot. I mean, she has type advantage and, again, 100% defense, so I'm going to assume she can. I'll give you that just so I can save those orbs for Kefla next round. I really wish you would have went for the green orbs, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to hit super hard. But at least, you know, I tried to focus more on the defensive end because there were a couple of units that I considered aside from Kale. A better version of Kale basically would have been Pandel because she would support the whole team. But I was like, you know what? Nah, let me not bring Pandel. Let me bring the Videl instead because she can at least, you know, support for the defensive end. And I finally actually have these two together, to be more specific. So sorry, 18. That means you're going on the other rotation. I'm kind of shaky on 18 because depending on how fast I actually beat Turles, she might not even be useful here. So, because if I have to take on AGL Turles, I'm going to be reliant on critical hits. I'm kind of scared he's going to super me in that last slot. But I don't want to use an item yet. I really don't want to use an item yet. Whatever, I'll just go. I'll trust 18 in the last slot. Freaking Kefla taking no damage. Hopefully he tries to super Caulifla and I get a counter. That'd be very helpful. Hopefully I get that. Okay, 632. Crit normal. Another attack, but that's a normal no crit. Okay. No crit there either, but at least we get the defense up. We actually get the additional attack that's a super. Look at Caulifla doing her best Kefla impersonation as well. That means double defense up. She gets the dodge. So hopefully 18 doesn't have to take a hit. Come on, 18. Seriously, don't make me feel bad for not using an item. Okay, nah, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. He wouldn't have hit her hard enough with the super attack. All right, RIBRIANNE. Okay, and that for you. We're actually doing pretty good. We're actually doing pretty good. This event isn't super hard, though. But still, it's pretty funny to me. Oh, wow, really? Look at Videl, though, taking triple digits. It doesn't matter, though. It seems that's the more common one, because I keep getting it. So I'm going to say that's the more common one that, you know, doesn't give the attack boost. Oh, what's up, Tullus? It's time, buddy. All right, there goes that. Really close to that Dokkan meter being full. Oh, I can get it here with Kefla, can't I? And that's actually really good because I have a tanky rotation. This is the most tanky rotation I have. If I die here for some reason, just know that I die knowing that I could have survived. I like to take consolation in that because it's like, I don't want to waste an item. If I have units like this, a 50% mitigation unit in Bulma, you know, a unit that dodges 50% of the time, and then another unit that doesn't have type disadvantage and can still dodge and stuff like that, I shouldn't have to rely on items in a situation like this. But again, it's all RNG, so who knows? Oh wow, I'm gonna barely miss the Dokkan meter. That's great. And I get hit without. Ooh, game's gonna try to trigger me. I see it. I see it. The game's gonna try to trigger me. It's already trying to trigger me. I knew I should have put Khalifa in that first slot though. I was just scared of her taking a super attack. Should have put her there because she probably would have dodged that. She has a better dodge rate than Kefla does. Can I get a crit, please? And we are definitely going to have to take on the other Turles. So I really actually don't want... Oh my gosh, really? Is this really going to happen? Okay, I got the dodge. Come on now, Bulma, please. Are you joking? Oh my god, bro. Seriously? I knew that was gonna happen too. I knew it was gonna happen. I freaking knew that was gonna happen. I also really wanted to avoid the Dokkan attack here, to be honest. But I freaking knew that was going to happen. That's actually really freaking annoying. Oh my gosh, bro. And it totally didn't have to happen. I hate when I do that. Okay. Well, 18, just whatever. Because it doesn't matter. The Dokkan meter's full. This doesn't do anything for me. The orbs are probably going to be reset going into next round as well. Just hope that I can get enough of these so I can do some good damage. But actually, I don't think it even matters. I don't know what he does. I know that he turns into the AGL Turles. But what I mean by when I say I don't know what he does is I don't know if he resets his HP. I think he does. In fact, I think he heals every so often. Oh, we got a crit. That's nice. She should naturally be like my second to third hardest hitter on this team a lot of the time. Android 18. Oh, the double attack. Okay. And yeah, that's definitely the more common one. And here this goes. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't reset his HP. I thought he would have. But I'm certain that he has something where he like heals or something. Oh yeah, she gets it per any orb now. That's right. Glad I remember that at the last second, literally. Oh, really? That is such a massive amount to regen. And this team can't outpace that. If he does that every turn, there's not a way for me to win. This team can't outpace that damage. Got the dodge. She had to get hit there for 2K. She doesn't dodge the super, though. That's great. At least it wasn't that bad. Oh, and that's the stronger one. I see. Freaking RIBRIANNE's getting hit really hard, too. Okay, 4K, that's enough. So he doesn't heal every turn? Then how often is it? Is it like every 2 turns or what? Because I might be able to outpace it if it's every like few turns. Because every turn is too fast. Okay, we got a crit there, thankfully. We're going to launch the... Oh, I thought that was the better attack. Never mind. RIBRIANNE not giving me any crits, though, is actually hurting pretty bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this. God, I'm still salty about going down when I didn't have to. Damn it, D-Free. There's a super again. Of course, I don't dodge it again. What's the point of having dodge units when they don't dodge? What's the point? Oh, now she dodges. Oh, she got stunned. Oh, so she can't even attack this turn. That's incredible. Thanks, Turles. Thank you for stunning me. Yes, if you didn't know, boss events can stun you. They can seal you if the character that they're basically impersonating can do those things. And in this case, AGL Turles can stun if you were to pull him. At least, you know, Videl tried to pick up the slack a little bit. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to take this turn, actually, because that's something I haven't done. I am still really salty. But nonetheless, I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I didn't have to have that happen. That's just, and I said it too. I was like, you know what, I'm going to die this turn. I shouldn't have to do it, but it's going to happen. Oh, look, now I'm not doing any damage? What? Okay, I can crit through it. His defense went up, though. Why? Why did his defense go up? He's probably going to do something this turn. That's the only reason I can understand as to why something like that would happen. He's probably going to do something this turn. Also, Turles supered the first slot like both times, didn't he? He's really freaking low, man. Chill. Turles just freaking lose, man. Go away. Can I trust Kefla in that first slot? She apparently in this video doesn't want to dodge. Like, I don't think she's dodged a single time. Like, I seriously don't think she's dodged a single time this whole video. If I don't crit, I'm not doing any damage, though. That's actually really annoying. Is that just how the end of his event is? Okay, well, that time we hit just hard enough to hit through his high defense. His defense clearly skyrocketed because, you know, my other units didn't do any damage at all. I swear to God, she didn't dodge a single time in this video. If I get lucky with a crit here, this is the end of Turles' stupid event. Oh, I didn't need the crit there. Okay. Get out of here, Turles. This freaking heck, bro. So, what I take away from this is that this team, if, like I said in the earlier parts of the video, if you have the higher end units, because you have to rely on, you know, Android 18 to a lesser extent, depending on the event you're taking on, and then Kale and Kefla, or excuse me, Kefla and Kefla, you have to rely on them for the damage output, unless, I guess, all your other units are 100%. Like, if you have double 100% RIBRIANNE, then maybe not, right? But, you know, the team can get some stuff done. I personally messed up, and I apologize for that. I'm not perfect, but I knew it was going to happen, and again, I'm just kicking myself for it. So please forgive me. I really apologize for that. But, you know, what I took away from me messing up is that had I played that turn right or just took the turn or whatever, then we would have beaten this without having to use a stone. So the team can actually function. And, you know, I actually thought the event wouldn't be that hard. And it wasn't that hard until we touched the AGL phase, right? Or the tech phase. When we hit the tech phase, and then he turned, you know, tech for a couple of turns or whatever. That was the first time I had actually played through that, because spoiler alert, every time I had played this stage, I beat him before he ever got to go AGL because I just overpowered him. So the teams, like, you know, higher end teams are just too good to beat, you know, for this event right now. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed this. RIBRIANNE is definitely a fun unit. She is free to play right now. She is available to farm. The stage is out. So hopefully that comes to global as well too, though, but I don't know. So anyways, thank you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.